What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the blaze back, and we're back with another episode of our Let's Play Pokemon Platinum series. If you don't remember last time, we left off in the Distortion World after getting steamrolled numerous times by the man with the blue hair. So that's exactly where we're starting out today. And we just have to get past his Honchkrow. I think last time we learned that we basically just have to leverage our revives. Like, if our Pokemon's gonna get KO'd, we need to revive. Look at those sparkles. Have those always been there? I feel like we just gotta leverage the revives and, you know, take it one Pokemon at a time. So, we're just gonna close combat here. That should KO the Houndoom easily. Boom. Okay. One Pokemon down. I have, I believe, 5. His Gyarados are going to give us trouble this run, apparently, you know? That's what we get for not running a Luxray. Okay. This is going to be the hardest part. Intimidate. So we are not willing to sack Chimler here. I feel like we do bring in Sheets. And this is where we start passive damage. I feel like we need just as much passive damage as possible, guys. Now, remember last time I tried to Sludge Bomb and poison or Confuse Ray the Honchkrow? I feel like we should have just Sludge Bombed it. Like, that should have been it. And then, you know, it had only 2 HP left. We would have won that match. So it definitely is possible. Like, we're not gonna make a move here. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything I want to do? Okay, so if he's going to... He's probably going to Ice Fang. I feel like we just go ahead and sack this. He Earthquakes, okay. That's fine. I'm surprised he didn't Ice Fang at that rate. Because I could have just swapped in a Flying type. Okay, perfect. So, what we're going to do from here is he gets chipped down by the Sandstorm. We're going to go Scramble. I feel like Noctum and Chimler are going to be our 2 biggest players in this matchup. We're going to go ahead and Yawn. We get a miss. Okay, so now we can leverage that because now we know he wants to use Ice Fang. And so we could probably switch in Chimler and just get 2 easy Grass Knots. I say that. I don't know why I did that. Why did I not? Anyway, we should be able to live this. Okay. I don't know what's going on in the Nog today, guys. Alright, I literally just said we should switch into Chimler. Okay, so now that we have Gyarados asleep, this is the switch we should have made last turn. He should be asleep right here. We should be okay. Okay. Sandstorm Chip. Alright, we need him to stay asleep for one more turn because this Grass Knot should KO. Right? Half? Okay, we have revives. We have revives. It'd be sick if Chimler lived that. Oh, the Sandstorm. That's lame. Okay, but cool. This is where we start pulling our revives out. Pitbull is going to be able to tank pretty much anything that he can throw at us. So we're going to go ahead and revive, get Chimler back. I feel like Chimler, it doesn't matter if he's full HP. We want to save those max revives for something tanky like Demos. Okay, perfect. Earthquake, and I think he's still just out of range of having to heal with a Super Potion, even after the Sandstorm Chip, right? Okay, so if he doesn't heal, ooh. Do we try to get Togekiss back? I feel like we do. Because I feel like he's going to heal here. Or we get Cheeks back. Okay, so if he pops his potion now, we can get off a free poison right here. Okay, 1 full restore. That means it's not coming on Honchkrow. Can we get a poison? Because then we can leverage our flies. Critical hit and poison. Okay, now we can leverage our flies. So we get 2 rounds of poison, 2 rounds of sandstorm, plus fly damage. And I think that's a dead Gyarados, if my math is correct. Get that. Okay. Sandstorm, poison, fly damage. Come on. That's a lot of damage to do. Come on, Noctum, you got it. Okay, we get smacked by the Ice Fang. That's not great, but we might live it. We do live it. And Sandstorm's gonna KO him, but we're kind of on the back foot now. I feel like we almost let Noctum go down here, so that we can revive him and get him in at half HP instead of, 8 HP. And Cheeks levels up. I think he leveled up last time too. We're going back from the same save state, so I'm not trying to go all the way to the Distortion World all over again. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think Weavel's faster than Crobat. We can't. Okay, so we waste the Fake Out. That's good. And then we learned last time that we can KO with Rock Smash. Especially after some Sandstorm chip, for sure. So we're going to bring in Shimler. We're going to get hit with an Ice Punch or a Night Slash or something, but we can KO with Rock Smash. And as long as we don't get frozen, we will be okay. Perfect. Alright, Weavile is down. Now we have to deal with his Crobat. So I feel like this is where we just come in and sack Togekiss, sack Scramble for some Sandstorm chip. Guys, I think we got this. The math is mathing. That's fine. We get some Sandstorm chip for that. And this is where we can bring in Cheeks to revive Crobat, right? Yeah, to revive Nocturne. Revive Nocturne. And then after Cheeks goes down, we're bringing in Pitbull for maximum chip. We want maximum chip damage on him. Or do we save Pitbull for a sack so we can revive Infernape twice? Okay, so I feel like we go Demos here. Toxic. That sucks, but that's okay. Demos has got this. We hit him with a payback. I feel like we just spam paybacks. I feel like we outdamage this Crobat by the time it takes us out. Especially if it hits us with like actual moves and we get actual payback boosts. I feel like we win this war of attrition. Frost Poison. It's not like he can poison us, so you can just get a crit on that. Okay, payback is doubled. Sandstorm chip. I feel like we live one more. I feel like we live one more hit. This is our last turn. Cross poison, as long as it doesn't crit. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Perfect. Okay, so I feel like we smack him down here. Ooh, okay, Sandstorm chip. Okay, now we need to have Noctum in here. Does Noctum outspeed? Okay, cool. No, 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 no. This is good. This is good. Because now we can switch into Pitbull. Now we have Noctum as a sack, which is way better to have as a sack. Guys, I think this is it. I think we did it. Guys, oh my goodness. Everything's so tingly. Alright. Sandstorm chip. Close combat does KO from this range. Come on, Chimler, send it. No way, he just threw that, man. First, I swear, this is the first take. This is the first take. He literally just threw that first take back. Let's go. Noctum gets a level up. I admit that you've pushed me to this extreme. Perfect. We're not playing any games, man. We didn't have to max revive Chimler. We're just max reviving Demos. Because we're gonna out Sandstorm chip him. No games. No games are being played. Are we faster? We might be able to just Fire Blast here. We are not faster. Just Sandstorm chip. We are going to outchip him. Oh my goodness. Roost. Air Slash, don't kill. Roost. Okay. Guys, I feel like we still have this. I feel like we still have this. Because he can't kill Demos fast enough, is the plan. Crit. So a crit will throw a wrench in our plan. Will it throw enough of a wrench in our plan to make us lose? I don't think so. Come on, Demos. Payback. Toxic. Alright. We have what? We have like 3 turns. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, we got this. We have got this. This cannot be. It's not possible that I lose. Guys, talk about climactic. I thought we had it. I thought he didn't have another potion, another full restore. Come on. Sandstorm. And we get Sandstormed and Toxic. Come on. Come on. Come on, Demos. Come on, Demos. Pull through, pull through, pull through. We just need to get him to Sandstorm chip. Guys, no way. Let's go, Demos! Wait, we don't get poisoned, right? Not after all the sacrifice we've made to get this far! What of my new world? Of my new galaxy? Was this all a dream to be swept away? Guys, we can't take a step. Hold on. Let's take a break. Guys, we can't take a step. Demos is going to die of poison. Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well. Do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Who said I didn't want to inherit his legacy? Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that Pokemon can make the world disappear. The world awaited your birth. Not only yours either. The Pokemon with you. The Pokemon close to you. All the Pokemon and people were born because they have a part in this world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. This distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. See, I feel like it's weird that they just contradict themselves there. I don't know why they had him say that if he's like, oh, don't listen to anything he just said. Oops, I should do something about your hardworking Pokemon first. Yes, heal everybody, please. I don't want to take a step. Now let's go meet Giratina! Alright guys, you already know. You already know. Giratina is enraged because the two worlds are endangered. It has merged the distortion world and our world at the Spear Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the tight bond you share with your Pokemon. Or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand. The distortion of the two worlds will stop. Alright guys, we are going to take a take a little quick save. Woo! I am so glad that that worked out. I swear guys, that was take number 1. And it scared me. When Demo started taking Sandstorm Chip back, I was like, no. No. Like, we were at the perfect amount of HP. But you already know what we're here to do. We're not trying to fight Giratina. No shot, guys. Look at it go. You go. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh my goodness, this is so climactic. Boom, boom, boom. He really looks like Lugia, like coming up like that in that pose. Oh my goodness, there he is. Giratina, the ruler of the distortion world. Giratina is quietly eyeing Ev. Alright guys, so you already know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna let this little theme play a little bit. Take a good look at Shimler, facing down. Giratina, the 4th member of the Sinnoh creation trio. Just because this is one of the bangers from Sinnoh, so I mean, like, it deserves a fair shake, and I don't want it to be over too early. You know, Eterna Forward's got its fair shake, Heart Home City, you know. Alright guys, here we go. The moment of truth. We are using our Master Ball on Giratina. 100% perfect catch rate. Oh look. Perfect timing. Look at that catch. Man, I timed that perfectly. Talk about quality content right there. It was banished for its violence. It silently gazed upon the old world from the distortion world. So our world is the old world. A ghost and dragon type. Give a nickname to the caught Giratina. I almost feel like we can't nickname legendaries. I usually don't nickname my Pokemon, but I feel like I especially can't nickname legendaries. If you guys want to, drop a name for Giratina in the comments, right? I can already see it. You're gonna take away all his majesticness. Yeah. Give him a funny name. Let me know your funny names for Giratina. We'll see if any of them are good enough to replace, you know, his actual title. But for right now, no, we're not going to. He's just going to get transferred into the box. Oh, look at that world. Giratina seems to have understood us. That Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. That Pokemon. That shadowy Pokemon was captured. Your doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Isn't that the exact opposite of what he just said? Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? It's spirit. Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The places we're born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak. We are all different, but the presence of Pokémon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokémon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we ever were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough of your blathering! Blathering? That's just how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions roiling inside of me. Rage, hatred, frustration. This is the part I was talking about, guys. Look, he's starting to feel his emotions, but the only emotions he's feeling are the negative ones, which is why he wants to shut out emotion, which is why his character arc is so influential, because he doesn't feel the positive emotions, because he has tried to cut himself off from all emotions, but you can't do that, so the only ones that he has left are negative ones, convincing himself that all emotions are bad. Peak story writing, but you gotta like look into it a little bit. If you're here on this channel, you get points from me for looking into it, you know? At least you're trying. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This I promise you. I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. And there it goes, floats away. Stays forever in the distortion world. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in legend as being on the other side of our world. Look at those clouds spin in the background. The distortion world is so cool, guys. I'm going to be sad to see it go for this playthrough. It stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. There is a portal where Giratina was. Will you leap into the portal? And here we go. I've leapt into the portal. The fourth lake of the Sinnoh region. Guys, you didn't know there were four, did you? Well, you do today. Welcome to Turnback Cave. I don't know what this secret spring? Setaway spring? Getaway spring? We'll learn in just a second. This place. Send-off spring, that's what it was. I knew it was S spring. It's said to somehow lead to the great beyond. This is actually where you find Giratina and Diamond and Pearl before they implemented the distortion world, and Giratina is like the main legendary. This is where you used to find him. Send-off spring, and that's Turnback Cave, which I believe in Platinum leads to the distortion world. But this is like, you got the three lake guardians, Yuxi, Azelf, and Aspirit. I love this music, it's so hype up. Okay, this is the fourth lake, and Giratina rules over all of them. And that's kind of why all the lake guardians have access to the distortion world. You know, cool lore stuff. And Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It's very rude of me. Ev, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all Sinnoh. Ev, thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. Oh, we're gonna take a little surf round send off though first. Oh, we can't go up on that bridge. It's a Golduck. Bum 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 The surf music is so good. It's so good, man. Okay, rock climbing up. Okay, let's go tell Professor Rowan. Twin Leaf. He's in Sand Jump. Oh, he's right there. He is in my face. Ev, you've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Who done it? Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. The professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Ev. He contacted acquaintances looking for help and... Ev, I'm glad to see you're safe. Welcome back. Oh yes, there is something I forgot to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. That's a little hint. Before storytelling was so straightforward, that was your hint to go back to the lakes, and you can catch the lake trio now. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? A total of 151. Guys, we did not mean to do that. We have 151, just like the initial series. And the number of badges? Well, you've got 7 already. That only leaves Sunyshore's gym. You've come this far. Why not obtain Sunyshore's badge? And why not challenge the Pokémon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokémon. Perfect. Oh, also, Lettuceman, we were just talking in our stream today. You were like, I don't think Roseanne's a character in the games. This is Roseanne right here. So, that's the one we're talking about. For Roseanne's backup, that one card, that's her. Anyway, we will be flying over to Sunyshore, but I'm going to look in the PC first. Bum, 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 bum. And we are going to check out Giratina. Oh, we have a couple. So we got, oh, but they're named Hoopla, Gwen, Umbra, Drake, Grapes, Tenor, Womp, and Truffle. Okay, guys, so look, this is what we're looking at. We're going to keep our standard team all the way through Sunyshore. When we get to the Elite Four, these guys are allowed to be added to the team. Is there anybody here, including Giratina, you guys want to see added to the team for the Elite Four? Tell me who you want added, and we'll balance the team around it. Any of these fantastic people. We could do Truffle, could teach it, whatever we pick, I'm going to probably train them off screen, you know, or maybe do a live stream or something like that. It's not going to be an episode, you know? So just let me know what we think, because I think it'd be kind of cool to use Giratina. I know some people think that's cheap. I like using legendaries in the Elite Four. I don't think it matters to me. Giratina is jolly, though. I was going to say, we're going to look at his summary right here. Jolly, he likes sweet food. I feel like it'd be kind of funny if we took Giratina to a contest. So we might actually do that after our finale at the Sunyshore Gym. We might go back and have just like a chill episode where we go in the underground, dig some stuff up, you know, train the team members up, decide whatever team members we want to use, train them up for the league, do some contests, have some fun, guys. But yeah, other than that, this Giratina. Oh, it's so cool, man. And then we can even go get the what's it called, the Grisius orb. So if you want Giratina in its altered form, which is that bulky form it's in right now, let me know. If you want it in its origin form, which is that sleek form built around speed and attack, let me know. There's a little bit of specification when you talk about Giratina. But yeah, guys, take a look back at that PC. Pause the video on it. Let me know if we want to switch any of those, or if we want to keep the team that we've had this entire time. I feel like we got to let Cheeks at least evolve first. I mean, like, we're at gym number 7. Although, he might steamroll this gym. This might be the Cheeks comeback. of the century here. We are going to grab some potions. We don't think we need 40. I think we can grab 20 max potions. And we can grab some revives. I think we already have good status revival. We can grab some full heals. Let's grab 54. No. Let's go ahead and grab 16 so we have 20 full heals. And then some Pokeballs, just in case we catch like any Pokemon we might want to add to the team. There we go. 19 is fine. Alright, so we finally restocked on bag medicine. I saw the shop and I was like, I cannot pass the Pokemart and not refill on bag medicine. But we are going to take Noctum's flight over. So this is Sunyshore right here, right? So we could either go Pastoria through or go Veilstone through. I feel like Veilstone's going to be less... I was going to say Pastoria is probably less grass to walk through, but it's fine. We're already in Veilstone. This is where we're going to be. Plus, we got a bike anyway. Do you want to give anybody friendship? I feel like... yeah. Purely for thematic reasons. I mean, like... everybody who has a friendship evolution is already friendshiped up. But let's give Cheeks a friendship massage. Kind of some inspiration. Okay, let's get started. Okay, sweetie, just relax. Alright, and... oh, and we get a peculiar spoon. And that's a fashion item for contests. Alright, either way, we're gonna grab... kick into second gear, grab our bike, and head on down to Sunyshore City. If we ever do get Deoxys stones, you know? Deoxys meteors. I like how they kind of integrated that in to Sinnoh, because we definitely already faced her. Him, her, I don't. Oh. Okay, so there are some people we haven't faced on this route. When I toss this coin, you call it heads we battle, tails we battle. Now, how will this play out, my friend? Heads I win, tails you lose. P.I. Carlos, private investigator. I was like, what's a P.I.? Okay, so Goldeen does have lightning rod, but he is not immune to grass knot. Especially coming off of a level 48 Shimler. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what level Cheeks evolves. I don't want to know. I have a feeling we're gonna find out pretty soon, though, if we're being entirely honest with ourselves. Yeah, we're not risking that. Okay, guys. Okay. Spring path. Guys, check it out. Send off spring. That's where we just were. But, so we couldn't have gone straight here because we did need to go see Professor Rowan first. But, hypothetically, if we ever want to go back, which we will want to go back, that's how we do it. Come on. Okay. Got it. We'll leave that there. There's probably like a Pokeball or something. Alright, we got Valor Lakefront. We might even grab, like, during the post game, we might even grab some of those, the Lake Guardians, just do, like, legendary hunts. That'd be kind of fun. Hotel Grand Lake. Alright, let's break through here. Come on, close the bike. The Pikachu fan club, guys. This is the peak of the entire game. Look at this. Hey, I'm going to the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. And there's all these Pikachus. I don't know if any of them are holding an item. I think... no. Because the Light Ball one's from Battle Revolution. It'd be cool if they had one holding a Light Ball in there. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamt that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Well, unfortunately, that's going to stay a dream. Woo! Okay. And we're back. What do we want to... Yeah, let's just go Chimler. My dream's a big one. I want to battle every kind of Pokemon from around the world. Sailor Luther. I like Luther. It sounds very old. It definitely sounds old, but it does sound like a cool name. Think we can kill with the close combat here? I think we probably can. So it's resisted, but it is stab, and it is close combat, and it is Chimler, and he is overleveled. See? And people say you should pick the other two starters. Alright, so this Gastrodon definitely goes down to a Grass Knot, being as it is the inferior Gastrodon. Obviously, if it were EC, it would have lived. Alright, and then we got Machoke, who is also going to go down to a close combat. Because I think we talked about this one of the times. I think Machoke has a higher special defense than physical defense, because it's supposed to protect against, like, psychic types and stuff. Which ends up meaning that our close combat's going to hit harder against them than if, hypothetically, we went for, like, a Fire Blast. I lost, but I'm one step closer to realizing my dream. Sunyshore City. Here it is, folks. We talk to the gate people first. Sunyshore's gym leader Volkner has been bored lately, I hear. We need tough challengers to visit so he doesn't get bored. People get up to no good if they have too much time on their hands. If I had to describe Sunyshore Gym in a word, it'd be shockingly electric. Oops, that's 2 words. Alright, and look at this guy. Ronald McDonald in the flesh. One of my favorite trainers from Sinnoh here. Also, banger music. Just like literally every other city in the game. Yo, fellow trainer! Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I like how all this happened on top of Mount Coronet, and Cynthia was there, she saw it. But like the entire region didn't know about it, except for like Rowan and Cynthia. Like, Flint was probably just here hanging out in Sunyshore with Volkner, you know? And had no idea that the world was about to end. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? You need to give him a battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Sunyshore City, solar power. It's a weirdly short, like catchphrase for a town. This is a major port town, and it's the gateway to the Pokémon League. It's just weird that this is the second port town. But look, this is like, it's like the most futuristic probably of the cities. I just mean purely like in a technological sense. The gym leader uses way too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. This is Vista Lighthouse, the beacon that lights Sinnoh. Funny that you got a lighthouse here, because there's also a character in this city, and we'll run into her, who is infamous for being associated with lighthouses. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. It'd be kind of cool to have Volkner as like an electric Elite Four member. Are there any Electric Elite Four members? I'm sure you'll tell me. You guys will tell me in the comments. I can't think of any right now. I genuinely don't think there are Electric Elite Four members. Ev took a look through the binoculars. And look what we see. It's the Pokémon League. Oh, it looks so majestic. I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm gonna go that far away with my Pokemon one day. The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. Oh yeah. Alright, so... Pokemon Rock, Sunnyshore's heritage site. That giant rock, isn't it really a Pokemon? Let's grab this item down here. Do have a Thunderstone. Unfortunately, we did not catch a Pikachu, but this is where you get a Raichu. Who else evolves with a Thunderstone? Because right in Sinnoh, Magneton didn't evolve with a Thunderstone yet. It was just being near Mount Coronet. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have. It's undoubtedly a Poketch, the latest model no less. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch apps. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures, right? Can I see them? What am I in the mood to see now? I'd like to see Pokemon with a serious nature. Okay, which one of you is serious? Quirky, sassy, quirky, rash, adamant, relaxed. Nobody's serious. I am serious. No, call me Shirley. That reminds me, we should go and get another Poketch app next time we're in the area around Jubilife. Julia's house. Delightful ribbons for Pokemon. Should we get our Pokemon ribbon, guys? Oh, hello! You're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor, and he's off working somewhere far away. I long for the day he comes back to me. All that waiting gets to be very boring every day, though. I know. How about you visit me and tell me stories every so often? Starting tomorrow, please visit and tell me stories about your travels. And then we'll get ribboned up. And let's hop in this house. I've heard that Team Galactic was up to no good. But here in Sunyshore, we've never even seen any of them around. Of course, our gym leader Volkner is invincible in every way. I'd probably boot him out of the town. A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. And now we know. We know exactly where he is. Sunyshore Market. Let's go in. See what we can get. Sunyshore Market is best known for its big selection of seals. Like Pokeball seals. See the seal merchant there? He didn't have any seals I wanted. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Ah, please, allow me a little bit of your time if you will. You won't regret it. Oh, but no. You have no seal case? You must return to the town with the ruins and obtain a seal case. Have we not had a seal case this whole time? I love tap toys. Plaza games are great too. I'm a huge fan of the Wi-Fi Plaza, so I'm promoting it on my own. Oh, your Infernape. It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon... Our Infernape needs to work a little harder? For what? He's the strongest member of the team. Oh, here, this is the Lighthouse Lady. This is Jasmine from Gen 2, which I think this was going to be a reference to Heart Gold and Soul Silver coming out in the next gen. They dropped a couple... They always do this. They always drop a couple references in, just kind of as a hint. And, you know, you can always see it looking back, but the select few can see it moving forward. This city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea, and there's a lighthouse. Oh, if you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. And there's Ronald McDonald. Look at his hair. He looks... Somehow they made him look really cool. Like when they released his official art, I think this makes him look cooler than his official art. Yo, hiya! He's finally come back! He seemed to be feeling upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him the battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokémon League. The best Elite Four member, man. Alright, but that is it for the episode. Next time, we will be facing Volkner at the Sunyshore Gym. Cheeks will be probably the MVP. He's going to be resisting the electro types defensively, hitting them hard with earthquakes, probably one-shotting everything. Hopefully, guys, he will be evolving into Hippowdon. Other than that, we will probably take a chill episode after that, and we'll go back and we'll do some underground hunting. We'll do some contests. Let me know in this episode. Question of the day. What team do you think we should take the league on with? Should we keep our original team or should we switch it up? And if so, switch it up with who? Alright. Also, should that be the question of the day? Should that be the question of the day? Here we go. Okay, guys, that definitely is a question. We're keeping that question. Question of the day. I feel like it's a more immersive question of the day. Alright. What has been, now that we've visited all 8 major gym battle cities, and you're listening to Sunyshore's theme in the background, right? What has been your favorite town music that you've heard in the series so far? Now that you've heard of all of them, which one's your favorite? Perfect. Let's go with that. But make sure to tune in next week as we face off Sunyshore Gym Leader, Volkner, with our newly evolved Hippowdon, hopefully. Here we go. I'm going to keep on saying it. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Answer that comment question of the day. Subscribe to this channel for more Pokemon Let's Plays just like this. But for now, this has been Ev, bringing the blaze back. And always remember, keep on blazing, guys.